Hello everybody. Okay, welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a quick 2020 planner lineup for you guys. This is not what I thought my planner lineup was going to be initially, but I've narrowed it down. I'm just using these 3 little books right here, and I'm going to talk about that. And also why I decided to ditch my classic happy planner and instead move into this beautiful passion planner. So I'm going to talk about all of that here coming up. But first, I'm just going to show you kind of one by one which planners I'm using. So first I have this mini recipe book by the Happy Planner. And I got this, gosh, when did I get this? Probably last spring or maybe over the summer. During one of the releases, this one came out, and last night I just put my names in all of my planners for this year, so yay for that. And this is just where I'm keeping some recipes. So I've got some of my favorites in here under favorites, and I love decorating these. I just think this book is so cute. So I've got some main dishes here. And yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen some of the recipes that I've posted. I skipped quite a few categories there, but then here I have desserts. Gotta have dessert, right? So anyway, that's my mini little recipe book. I love this. I totally recommend getting one of these if you're on the fence, or even the classic size. I think they're awesome. And yeah, it's so nice to just be able to whip out this recipe book when I'm trying to figure out what to cook. So love that. Then here I have my mini happy planner, this is the Homebody Happy Planner. And I added this little inspiration card. I don't know if I'm going to keep that in there, but I have my name in there. And then I haven't done the currently page yet. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. This planner is super cute. I've got the monthly spread. I love to use an erasable pen for my mini on the go planner so that I can jot things down and then don't have to worry about if plans change. I can just erase it. So here I have my first week using the Homebody sticker book, and then this is the current week, which I still have a lot of filling out to do. So yeah, that's my mini happy planner that I'll be using for on the go. At least that's my current plan. Now for the big change, guys. So I was originally going to be using this classic happy planner as my main catch-all planner. I moved it onto rose gold discs. I took out the first 6 months because it was actually an 18-month planner that started in July. And you guys, I did a couple spreads in it, and I thought I was gonna really love it. I really did. Like here I did my monthly. I posted this on Instagram. I did the first week for New Year's week, and I even made this spread, which I actually really love how this spread turns out. So it makes me kind of sad that I'm not going to be using this planner, because I decided that I just didn't like that it wasn't completely neutral. You'll notice that these lines here are peach, and there's a little bit of peach down here. I didn't think it was gonna bother me, but when I was making these 2 spreads, I realized that I felt the need to either use peach in my spread, or I would have to cover it up with washi or something, and I didn't wanna have to struggle with that every week. And each month, it's a different color, which some people like that it changes. So like in February, it's this light blue, which actually this color bothers me the least. But then March is purple, and I didn't want to have to use purple in every spread in March. And then getting into the fall, like let's see what September is purple. October's peach, so that's not so bad for fall, but like I want to be able to do fall spreads and not have to cover up the purple every week. I just knew that it was going to bother me. And unfortunately, the Happy Planner did not come out with any neutral planners for 2020. I actually thought this was the most neutral. There is one that you might be seeing around Instagram that is neutral and that it's just black and white on the page. But what I don't like is that the spine is black, like really thick black stripes. So that wasn't going to work for me either. So sadly, I'm saying goodbye to this. At least for now. I could always change my mind later. And this was a hard decision for me because I am very brand loyal. Like I felt like I needed to be super loyal to the Happy Planner, and I don't know why. Because there's so many other great brands out there, like this one, the Passion Planner. Now, I first was introduced to the Passion Planner by Allie from According to Allie. I'm sure you all follow her on YouTube and Instagram. She's amazing. She does really wonderful spreads. And she first got her Passion Planner, I think, over the summer this past year and did about 6 months in it. And like, it just made me super intrigued. And then I started following Shannon from Just Plan with .shan on Instagram. I'll link both of these girls below. And she does amazing spreads in her Passion Planner. So then I was like, I need to check this thing out. I read about the company. I think it's wonderful. They donate a lot of money to charities. Like this particular planner, if you buy this Blush 2020 planner, some of the proceeds go to the Malala Fund. So I'll let you read about that if you are interested. But yeah, I just think it's a wonderful company. They're awesome. So I, like the other planners, I lettered my name in it. And if you're curious about the brush pen that I use the Tombow Fudenoski brush pen to letter my name. It's probably my favorite brush pen. I just think it's so easy to control and makes it's super easy for beginners, which I do consider myself a beginner. So in the beginning of the planner, you have like these instructions on how to get kind of set up in your Passion Planner, how to stay connected. Welcome to the pashfam. That's their Instagram hashtag. And yeah, this goes into how the Passion Planner works and how to kind of create your passion roadmap, or, you know, the vision that you have for yourself in the future, in the upcoming, like, lifetime, 3 years, 3 months, 1 year. So yeah, I still have to fill out all of this, and I'm going to spend some time doing that at some point. I find it really hard to do these things, honestly. Like, it's so hard for me to think ahead because I really try to focus on the present as much as possible. And when I set so many goals for myself, I feel like I'm setting myself up to fail. So I need to work on that and figure out where I want to see my life take me in the future and not be afraid. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these 2 pages. This is the 2020-2021 year at a glance. I'm thinking I'll probably do what I've seen a lot of other girls do in the planner community, and that's doing my daughter's school schedule, like days off, holidays, events, things like that, so that I can quickly reference this page for that. So here I have my first monthly spread. I'm just going to do a quick little flip through of what I've already done. Not going to take up too much time, but I actually just did this last night. This is my birthday month, so I put my birthday here. For whatever reason, in the Passion Planner, I'm having a lot of fun playing with washi tape and mild liners. I set myself up a little currently section like I love to do in my Happy Planner. And then here I have my first spread for January. This was memory planned. So I did this after the fact, after the week happened, just to kind of get acquainted with my Passion Planner. I did actually use this to-do list right here that I wrote down for when we arrived home from our trip, because that was all stuff I had to do on Sunday. So, and I think I made this spread Saturday night. So I was able to use it a little bit for planning. I used the original Free Spirit sticker book by the Happy Planner for that one. And then here we have the upcoming current week. And I'm super excited to jump in and use this. I've got my work schedule here. I've got some plans coming up for the week, and I'm actually going to use this work to-do list versus the personal to-do list. The week before, I'd covered that up because I was on vacation. So, but I love that it has those separate lists down there. Then I've got some habit trackers set up. Yeah, I'm really excited to jump in. This is what a blank week looks like. So it is an hourly planner, which I love because I can actually, it's forcing me to write down my plans where they're happening. So it's really easy for me to see my week and what my week looks like. With my happy planner, I would kind of write things down. Let me find a blank page so you can see the vertical layout. I would just kind of write things wherever because there wasn't really any rhyme or reason to it. I would just decorate it, make it look pretty, and then have to fill in my plans somewhere in there. The Passion Planner is forcing me to put function first, which I really need at this moment in my life. So yeah, it's making me put down what's actually happening at the time. And, you know, for events that I want to highlight, I am decorating those, but, you know, for the most part, it's going to be very functional. So let's put that little bookmark in here. And yeah, so that's why I decided to switch. I'm giving it a solid 6 months in this planner before deciding that I love it or don't love it. And I know there's a lot of planners out there, but right now I'm really excited about this one. So anyway, tell me in the comments below what planners you'll be using for 2020. Are you super brand loyal to, you know, Happy Planner or Erin Condren or whatever it is that you use, or do you like to kind of mix things up? I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, have a wonderful day and thank you for watching.